Hello, welcome to Mama Sue's Kitchen. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope that you're having a great day. I'm going to go back to my Volume 1 cookbook with a recipe today, and it's one that's easy. And you know, my daughter Amy had never eaten this until last month, and she said, I love it. So I thought, well, let me share it and show you how simple it is to make it. And it's on page 24 of Volume 1 cookbook, and it's a VEG-ALL casserole. Now, the recipe in my book says 2 regular size cans of VEG-ALL. But when we went to the store to buy the VEG-ALL, we realized that one 29-ounce can was almost the exact. It's a little bit less, but not even enough to matter. And you're supposed to drain the VEG-ALL. So we drained it. And to that VEG-ALL, we're going to put 1 onion chopped, 1 cup of grated cheddar cheese, and 1 cup of mayonnaise, the brand of your choice. It doesn't matter, whatever kind you like. And then I'm going to mix all this together. Harold, can you see? And I'm going to spray. This is not as large as a 9 by 13. So I'm just going to spray it lightly. And I'm going to put this in here. Get my spatula. It gets it out a lot easier. All right, and then we're just gonna spread this out. And now I have melted 1 stick of butter. I went ahead and melted that. And then the recipe says take 1 sleeve of Ritz crackers. And I find the easiest way to just crush a little easy is to use a gallon Ziploc bag. And I use my rolling pin because I like mine real fine. See how fine? These are just really, really fine. Now I'm going to put these in the bowl with the butter. And I'm just going to take this knife, because I didn't get a fork out, but I'm going to just mix that really well together. Make sure all the crackers are covered with the butter. Okay? And The last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hands and I'm just going to sprinkle this over the top of the casserole. And y'all, that buttery goodness on those Ritz crackers. And I do use salted butter unless a recipe calls for unsalted, because I just like the way it tastes. Okay? But you can use unsalted if you don't want to be using a lot of salt. It's not going to matter. Okay. Now, I have preheated my oven to 350 degrees. And I'm going to cook this for 30 to 40 minutes until it's golden brown. And I'll be back. Okay, this is cooked for 35 minutes. I just took it out of the oven, so it's too hot for me to even spoon any up right now. But you see how golden the crackers are, and it's easy and it's so delicious. You've got to try it. Just remember, it's in volume 1 and it's called a VEG-ALL casserole. If you don't have volume 1 or volume 2, go to my website, mamasussouthern.com, and it'll show you how you can order those. I just want to remind you that I appreciate every one of you who have ordered a cookbook, and I never thought that so many people would bless me like this. But I hope that these recipes make cooking easier for you. I know it's hard for those of you who work and have to come home, and if you've just got something easy to fix, it makes it so much better. It's better for you than fast food. Now, I do go through sometimes when I'm on my way back from the doctor or something and didn't want to cook, but most of the time, we're going to eat at home. But anyway, just remember that Jesus loves you. We've just been through Easter, and we know that Jesus died for us. He knew that Mama Sue was going to mess up, that I was going to sin, and he died so that I could live again. But anyway, he rose on the 3rd day, and he's going to come back soon. So, you be salt and light. Tell others about Jesus, because I really feel like he's coming soon. I'll be back soon.